Cars are pain. Hey, good morning. So today's the day. She's finally getting fixed. She's right there. I'm currently waiting for the tow truck right now to take it to the shop. It's gonna get an engine swap, transmission swap, and new brakes. So I'm really excited for her to be ready, and yes. This is her before the shop. As you can see, I took off the bumper and the headlights because I'm getting a new bumper, and I'm swapping out the headlights, customizing them myself. There will be a video on that. And yeah, so this is how she looks like before going to the shop. So I just dropped off the car and I got some coffee, and they told me it should be done by today, later in the evening. A little update about the car getting fixed. So engine got put in, transmission got put in, brakes are in. Only thing is, they ran into a small problem. The heater hose is leaking and it's too late. It is 7 o'clock and it is too late to call the shop to get the part. So that means that tomorrow they're gonna have to call the shop early in the morning to get that part. Fingers crossed it is in stock, that way I can get the car fixed and get it by tomorrow. Am I sad? Yes. But is this part of the car process? Yes. So tomorrow I will give you guys another update about the Jenny. Hopefully that part is in stock, that way I can drive it already and have it here with me. Donut Media said it well. Cars are pain. Quick update on my car. You guys saw my car is finally back. I haven't done an update from the previous clip I recorded, just because I picked up my car on my birthday party, like on the day of my birthday party. So that was a little bit stressful. But you guys always know that whenever I take my car anywhere, I always try and give good feedback to the people. I always try to let you guys know how it went. That way, if you want to go there, you can take your car and you know, like, my experience as well as other people's experience. Honestly, the shop that I took my car to was so unprofessional. Not only did they delay the engine swap, I had texted them early August saying that I needed my car to be done at the end of August, and they said it was possible. Then they lagged and didn't answer my text for a few weeks. One of their employees was out on vacation, which I totally understand, but they didn't communicate with me. I had to keep texting them to kind of say like, hey, can I get my car in? When can I get my car in? When can I get my car in? Finally got in, as you guys know, 2 weeks ago or a week and a half ago. And it was a one-day swap. They did do it in one day, but there was that hose that was leaking, so they had to order the new part. And they said it should take around 1 to 2 days. It didn't, which is totally fine. Shipping got delayed, but it was the process of that. I never got an update. I had to like text them to say like, hey, is the part getting here? Hey, is the part like at the shop? I never heard a text of like when it was gonna be ready for pickup or when the part got there. Most of you guys know, you know where I took my car. They posted videos of my car, which at first I was like, oh, they didn't ask permission, but it does say on the invoice it did say that by signing I did give away permission, so that was on me, that was my bad. Yeah, my overall experience with the shop that I took it to was not good. They were very unprofessional. They lagged on me, did not update me, and not even that, but just the way that they respond to their customers on social media is not okay. They indirectly talked about me on social media because I had told them at the end when I pick up my car that I didn't like how unprofessional they were, how they didn't communicate with me. I had to be the one texting them. As a paying customer, I shouldn't be having to text the shop for updates. They should be texting me. And I had told them, you guys just posted my car without asking me. I would appreciate it if you guys would have asked me next time. The guy said that he would let the owner know. Then the owner spoke out on social media very rudely about it. I would have appreciated if they would have told me something personally and just been like, hey, it's on the invoice. And like I said on here, I didn't know that, and once I knew that, I was like, oh, okay, like that's on me. but I would have appreciated if the shop would have come directly and told me. So just my overall experience, there's a couple of things that happened that I don't want to go into too much detail, but my overall experience was not good at that shop. I have given them many chances over the last few months. I've taken my car there 2 to 3 times before the engine swap, and yeah, just every time I go, I feel like I'm not satisfied with the customer service. It's sad because they're pretty good people, they're a pretty good shop, but yeah, I try to give them chances. I've heard of other people who've taken their car and hated their customer service, did not like their shop and stuff, but I always try to give people the benefit of the doubt. I always try and, like, you know, give people shots because I understand things happen. But yeah, I mean, I won't be taking my car there anymore, and I'm really sad that I have to do this, like, speak out about it, just because it's my experience. It might not happen to anybody else, but you know, if it does happen to you, like, don't be afraid to speak out or like write a review on them or anything like that, or let them know. Like, I try to let the shop know just for future reference. I think it is very unprofessional for a paying customer to be, you know, having to text you for an update and them being very unprofessional towards the customer. So I was just trying to give them feedback, and clearly I don't think it was taken. I hope they take it. No hate to the company, like, no hate to the shop. You know, I'm just speaking out from my experience, and like I said, I'm always very truthful about where I take my things, and you know, I don't get sponsored by people who don't do a good job. They didn't sponsor me, but I'm just saying, like, whenever I take my shop, I shout them out if they're doing a good job. And if they aren't, then I want to speak out about it, because I don't want to give you guys, like, hey, you should take your car here, or hey, they do a really good job, if they don't really do a good job. And so I always try to be very honest and truthful about where I take my car. So yeah, ending this video with, it's currently getting wrapped. We are about, like I said, 10 days away, a week away from clean culture, so I'm really excited. There's a lot of things that have to be done to the car. Sadly, you know, it got delayed because of this whole process, but it's okay. Like, it'll be okay. And if it doesn't, you know, turn out the way I want it to for clean culture, that's fine. Like, patience is key, you know, and it's just a learning process as we go. So I'm very excited for everything, and yeah, thanks for watching.